In the vast, inky blackness of space, the spaceship Odyssey floated in orbit around Saturn, a majestic giant adorned with ethereal rings. The crew of the Odyssey had spent weeks studying the planet's unique phenomena, sending back invaluable data to Earth. But today, the routine spacewalk to repair an external sensor would turn into a nightmare.
Clung to the ship's hull, his suit tethered securely to the Odyssey. He focused intently on the task at hand, the minor repair that would ensure their mission's success. The crew's voices buzzed in his earpiece, a comforting reminder of his connection to humanity.
Almost done, Harris.
Just a few more minutes, Commander.
Suddenly, an alert blared inside his helmet. Before he could react, a small piece of space debris struck his tether, severing it cleanly. Panic surged through Harris as he felt himself begin to drift away from the ship, the familiar hold of gravity absent in this cold, unforgiving void.
Commander, my tether's cut.
Hold on, Harris, we're coming for you.
Harris activated his thrusters, trying to propel himself back toward the Odyssey. But the thrusters sputtered and died, the result of unnoticed damage from the debris. He was now helpless, adrift and drifting slowly towards Saturn's immense swirling storm systems. The Odyssey grew smaller and smaller as Harris floated away, the voices of his crewmates becoming distant and distorted. Desperation gripped him as he grappled with the realization that he was beyond rescue. The icy rings of Saturn glittered menacingly as they loomed closer. Minutes felt like hours as Harris drifted further. He tried to stay calm, to think of his family back on Earth, but the fear was overwhelming. The gas giant's turbulent atmosphere awaited him, a churning sea of gases that would soon become his tomb.
Goodbye, Odyssey.
Saturn's gravitational pull began to take hold, accelerating his descent. The planet's upper layers enveloped him, and his suit's sensors went haywire as the pressure and temperature soared. Harris's breathing became labored, the suit's life support struggling against the overwhelming force. As he fell deeper into the planet's atmosphere, his vision blurred and the last vestiges of light faded. The crushing pressure of Saturn's gas layers closed in, and with one final desperate breath, Lieutenant John Harris was consumed by the darkness. The spaceship Event Horizon floated precariously at the edge of a colossal black hole, its crew staring in awe and fear at the cosmic abyss before them. The mission had been one of discovery, to study the enigmatic phenomena of black holes. But now, the discovery had turned into a perilous race against time.
Captain, we're caught in its gravitational pull. We're being drawn in.
Captain Andrew Collins stood at the helm, his face a mask of grim determination.
All hands, prepare for emergency maneuvers. We need to try to break free.
The ship's engines roared to life, straining against the immense pull of the black hole, but it was futile. The Event Horizon inched closer, its fate sealed by the relentless force that no man-made power could counter.
Brace yourselves!
The ship crossed the Event Horizon, the point of no return. Time itself seemed to warp as they descended deeper into the black hole. The crew watched in horror as the universe outside the ship began to distort and twist, the stars stretching into elongated streaks of light. Then, in a surreal and terrifying twist, time began to move backward.
Captain, what's happening?
We're experiencing temporal distortions. Time is being warped by the black hole's gravity.
The ship's instruments went haywire, readings fluctuating wildly. The gravitational force grew stronger, pulling the Event Horizon inexorably toward the singularity at the black hole's core. The crew could feel the ship beginning to stretch, the hull groaning under the immense strain. Outside, the stars continued their backward dance, a haunting display of the universe unraveling.
We're not going to make it.
Collins nodded, a look of resignation in his eyes.
It's been an honor serving with all of you. I'm so sorry. This is the end.
The ship began to spaghettify, the term scientists use to describe the process of being stretched and torn apart by a black hole's gravity. The crew's bodies elongated, the pain beyond comprehension as they were pulled toward the singularity. Time itself ceased to have meaning. Moments felt like eternities as they were drawn deeper into the black hole's heart. The crushing force intensified, and with a final excruciating pull, the Event Horizon and its crew were torn apart, their atoms scattered into the void. In the vast silence of space, the black hole remained, an eternal sentinel to the crew's final journey. The universe continued its dance, indifferent to the lives lost in its enigmatic depths. And in that darkness, the Event Horizon found its final resting place, a ghost ship forever adrift in the abyss.